All right, guys. So I'll leave a link in the description below to my video on my complete history on behavioral health in the Army, being going to behavioral health. So I want to make this video about what happened after my overdose. I very briefly talked about this in my WTF Moments podcast with Ice, and I didn't even really talk about it in that video, and it's because I was avoiding it. I think it's time I open up about this. So we're going to backtrack to my chapter assessment. So as you all know from watching my series on toxic leadership and my podcast with Ice, Captain Basali, Major Pettinari came in the 6th South while I still was in a cast from this. And they came in and they were just interrupting me, gaslighting me, laughing, joking, gave me this bullshit personality disorder diagnosis. And when they knew that they were fucking lying and wrongfully diagnosing me to benefit my commander's wishes, not to mention, I did a safety check with Basali, and she didn't even look at me. She just kept going, "This is just a safety check." Okay, can you listen to me vent for 5 minutes? Why the fuck am I here? Just to come in and say suicidal, yes or no? Like, you're a fucking behavioral health officer. Do your job, you shitbag DOD employee. But anyway, they were laughing and joking, and then she came back in to tell me why I was diagnosed with this. And anytime I had a rebuttal, she would interrupt me, go, "Hold up. No, this is why. You were copying this person, you were doing this." And I'm like, "No." And then she goes, "Isn't there something you want to do with your life? What do you want to do with your life?" And then I said, "I want to be a cop." "Oh, you can't do that with this diagnosis. Isn't there something else you want to do?" I said, "Hold up. How about I do what I want with my life, what I want? And I doubt this is going to affect that." "Oh, well, it is," or whatever. And then I started going, "Hold up here. Maybe you're wrong about this diagnosis." And as I'm rebutting, she goes, interrupts me. "It was nice to meet you." And I shook her hand, and part of me wishes I smacked the fuck out of that dumb bitch, but I'm glad I didn't. I really fucking wanted to, and I'm glad I didn't. Right then and there, I gave up hope. I would go to group and not participate, and the staff would kind of, I don't want to say make fun of, but they would treat me differently. Like, clearly I'm upset, I'm uncomfortable. Care of the patient first versus check the box. The second you check the box with me, I'm not talking to you. I need to feel valued. And if you're not going to value my pain, I'm not talking to you about it. I'm not telling you my secrets. I don't care about HIPAA because clearly Pettinari, Basali, and a lot of people in Walmart didn't care about HIPAA. So why am I opening up to you people? I gave up hope. I gave up on life. So I started doing research on the pills I had. I had some mood stabilizers. Couldn't overdose on them. Then I got to, I went, all right, sleeping pills. And I knew what to get. So I bought 2 boxes of the Exchange brand sleeping pills, the 72 pack ones. And one night, I got off extra duty, and I'd stay up at night. I'd sleep 3-4 hours a night because of everything going on. You know, I'm playing Sniper Ghost Warrior, the newer one that came out a year ago, and I'm in my room, and I'm like, you know what? I'm fucking done. I had put the pills in a bag so that they couldn't figure out what I overdosed on. That was my plan. And I took them all and then immediately regretted it when the pain kicked in. I remember Sergeant Smith came in and was like, "Where's the bottles? You take melatonin?" I'm like, this dude's a fucking medic. You can't overdose on melatonin. And I'm just sitting here in pain. He's like, "Where are they?" I'm like, "I threw them out. They are Exchange brand sleeping pills." And I kept repeating this. And I'm like, oh my God. So I go get in the ambulance. I'm throwing up fucking black. And then I overdose. I told you guys about this, which I'll leave a link. Oh, wait. No, I didn't go over this in that video. My bad. If you want to see more of this, watch my podcast. It'll be in my posted section in my YouTube channel. And when all this shit happens, I wake up. And, you know, there's 2 nurses there, male and female. The male nurse I understand I was combative and I assaulted him multiple times, but, you know, I was under psychosis from overdosing. And as Sergeant Smith said, quote, "You were tripping fucking balls." So I feel bad I assaulted the dude. And I'm surprised they didn't try to restrain me or do more to me. But I do understand I assaulted him and he was probably pissed at me, probably fed up with bullshit. I get it, but you're a medical staff and I don't think what you did was right. And here's what happened. I'm in my bed, I wake up, and they're like, "You gotta give urine." And I'm like, hey, no. I don't want to get out of bed. I'm in pain. I was willing to give urine in my bed in the bottle. Like, it was a wide bottle. I could have popped my dick in there, pissed in it, and been good. And it was a huge bottle, so whatever I had to piss out, it would have definitely been enough to hold the bottle. He forcefully grabs me by the arm, and I kept saying, no, and he drags me out of bed. And mind you, whatever status I was naked under my gown. The door's fucking open. He drags me out of bed. My ass, I'm naked, and I'm just freaking the fuck out. I feel violated. He's dragging me to the toilet and says, "Do it." I give urine, and then he drags me and throws me back in my bed, and I'm angry. I'm pissed off. I feel violated. I said, "No. You can refuse to give urine." And I wasn't even going to do that. I was going to give urine like he requested. I just wanted to be more comfortable when I did it. Dragging me out of fucking bed. Now, the ER doctor comes in with a fucking ear-to-ear smile. This son of a bitch. He's like, "Hello there." Like, oh, and before that, they had Captain Judd come in. Captain Judd forcefully grabbed my arm and put this cast on me. Like, you're fucking grabbing me, forcing me. I'm in pain. I'm scared. I just have memory of waking up. And these dudes are not making me comfortable. I feel violated. They're touching me without permission. I understand they had things to do, but they were just treating me like some fucking Rescue Randy doll that you could do whatever the fuck you want to. I'm a fucking person, goddammit. And it's obvious I tried to fucking kill myself. He's like, "Yeah, so we're gonna put you up on the 6th floor." And then I tried to bullshit the dude. I tried to say I didn't try to kill myself so I can go out and kill myself again. And then he starts laughing. He's like, "Oh, really? Oh, really?" I started getting mad and he kept talking. Him and this other ER doctor were laughing in my fucking face. "Both of you see this? Fuck both of you. And if I ever fucking see you, let's step in the fucking ring and see what you're made of. Let's step in the fucking ring. You fucking faggot, shitbag, hospital fucking people. You're not even real soldiers. You just wear the uniform." So they take me to 6 South. I was already pissed off about all that. Then they pull me into the day room, or not the day room, the kitchen room that I'm sitting there. I'm in the worst pain of my life. I don't give a fuck about what anybody wants me to do. I am in fucking pain. And they start shoving papers in my face, and I'm like, "I'm not doing it." And then they keep talking. My head hurts. I wanted to punch this nurse in the fucking face. She was pissing me off. Like, you see that I'm in pain. I'm telling you what's hurting me, and you're ignoring it because you need to check the box. And like I said, if the care of the patient's not important, whatever. They kept asking me what my preferred pronouns are. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? He, him. What type of stupid fucking question is that? Well, we have to ask him. Like, I don't fucking care. I kept saying, I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care. And they're just not listening. So I go in to fucking, you know, I'm in the psych ward again. And I just remember this upset me. I never talked about it. Fuck those ER doctors. You fucking faggots. You fucking mistreat patients all the time. I don't completely blame that nurse. I did assault him the night before. But at the same time, I went to bed. I woke up. I was clearly not combative. I was clearly cognizant of where I was. And you guys are just like, I'm uncomfortable. I'm traumatized from what I did to myself. And you guys don't fucking care to make me feel comfortable. You're just checking the box. I guess my life didn't fucking matter to you people. I'm sorry I was such a fucking inconvenience to you that night. Maybe I should have succeeded. Obviously, that's not the case. I'm glad it didn't succeed. But this is my message to those doctors at Womack. Fuck you. And that doctor, this wasn't the first time I dealt with him. The infamous night when the threats happened and they pulled me out of the field and put me in the ER for behavioral health. That same doctor comes in, he comes in, opens it up and goes, "Hello there." I'm fucking freaking out and shaking, like, get the fuck away from me. "So, any fun drugs?" I'm like, "No." And I'm looking at him, I'm staring at him like, yo, get the fuck away from me. Abuse of soldiers in medical facilities happens all the time. You fucking people rose your right hand to serve in your MOS, and you're just mistreating patients. Had it not been for my psychiatrist, Dr. Russin, I was already planning to discharge from that hospital and do a third suicide attempt. I was planning it, and I was planning it in detail. And, like, you're just shitbags trying to get money and get by. You don't want to value and respect me? I'm not fucking cooperating. Everyone who goes to Walmart is expected to be treated like a patient with dignity and respect and care and comfort of the patient. Not for you fucking faggot weirdo bitches to just take advantage of them. I began to realize why soldiers at Fort Bragg kill themselves. And Walmart is a great fucking example of that. I get it. You guys deal with some fucking shitty soldiers that just lie, that do fucked up shit. I wasn't one of them. You have to treat each and every single fucking patient with the care and respect that they deserve and need. Don't check the box on a human, ever. You know, I carried that for a long time. I've been trying to talk about it in therapy, but no one seems to want to listen to me. And, you know, we're getting there. We're getting there. Just glad I can finally get that out in the open. Recently, I've been working with Henry Alvarado. Now, he's a guy I served with, and I had told him about this, and he heard my pain. He started a company called At Ease to help veterans struggling, because one thing you guys know about being a veteran, nobody gives a shit about us but us, and we better stick together like glue, because we ain't shit if we don't. And he wants to help people, wants to help veterans, and he's helped me a lot just by listening to me. So I'm going to leave the link down below to the IG page for At Ease. He will listen to you. He's been through a lot of shit. From combat, seeing fucked up shit, and mistreatment in behavioral health like I experienced. You know, it was nice to have someone to relate to, but I made this for him, and I made this for anybody going through what I went through. You're not alone. To the ER doctors, you fucking pussies, let's get in the fucking ring. Let's go, motherfucker. But, you know, that may never happen, and I got to accept that. And in no way, shape, or form am I threatening or intending to go after or harm anybody while making this video. I'm simply expressing pain. If he'd like to get in the ring consensually and go at it, we can, but only if it's consensual. You know, consensual, because I'm all about that. Oh, you don't want to do it? That's cool. Kind of like when I said don't touch me and you guys still touch me anyway. That's fucking fine. So I just wish I grabbed that bottle and chucked it at him or something. But I knew it would get worse. And in that moment, I felt so helpless, so violated, and so unvalued. And in that moment, I probably wanted to kill myself more than any point in my life by the people that were supposed to fucking help me. I carried this pain a long time, but I think it's time to let it out. Fuck Basali and Pentinari. I hope you both get court-martialed. You both are dumb bitches, dumb woke bitches who aren't real soldiers. You wear the uniform and steal government assets. I bet you two cunts will get yourself pregnant to get out of a deployment and take fucking taxpayer money. Fuck both you bitches. You guys aren't alone. I'm going to leave Addy so you guys can reach out to him. And please give his page a follow. He and his wife have been doing wonderful work and trying to reach out and help out veterans. A lot of people from Two Fury have been following Alvarado and supporting him. And I encourage you guys to support him too. All right, guys. Thank you for listening to me bitch and gripe. It means a lot to me, as it always does. I'll see you guys in the next one.